Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Best Bet show. We're talking about Thursday Night Football. Let me come in here real quick. Hold on. Here we go. Just making sure I put this in here. Best bets. What's the three leg? I always do overnight stuff and feel the same. Like, all right, we're here. We're here. We got it up. We're chilling. We're having a good time. Some big announcements in the huddle coming today. And yeah, we got two plays on right now. We got Matt Prater over 1.5 field goals. And then we got Malik Washington over 4.5 rush yards. If this game stays somewhat competitive within 15 points, I think he soars. I like that a lot. That's cashing. Profit X also has Malik Washington rush yards as well. Download Profit X, use code Chucks. You can create your own lines. You can do some stuff. It's fantastic. You can never get limited. If it's legal in your state, there's no reason to not have it. All right, here we go. All right, I just posted that too. So now we're here. We were 9-2. We're 9-2. Week 2 plays. I don't know why these books aren't posting. True. Why are they not posting field goals made? Why are there still only 2 books with field goals made here? That is just absurd to me. I don't get it. So I like these 2 plays. I have 1 play for each. I will say leans. I think like lean / parlay pieces. A-chain receptions / receiving yards. I like Kincaid receiving yards. James Cook rush yards or rest yards. They are scared. DK has not put up any props for other stuff too. He is out snapping him, but like the targets just they're barely there. I think both can cash if we're being honest. I don't want to overdo it. This game screams like could get out of hand. I think the Dolphins can keep this close. If they don't, Daniel's gone. But you know, I think this game has a lot of cool stuff to it. If it's a blowout, You may not get everyone sneaking in Ray Davis, everyone doing James, like everyone is just picking Bills props galore, which is a scary part. But I mean, you can't really blame them. You know what I mean? Like it feels like one of those games, but it's one of those Thursday games. I wouldn't be shocked to see some holding calls in the Bills in the Dolphin side of the field, pulls them back, kick some field goals, keep it close. Kicking field goals is key for us. Um, but I mean, overall, touchdown scores. You get Josh Allen score a touchdown and minus 148 here. Like Josh Allen is minus 170 everywhere, basically minus 155. You can get Josh Allen score a touchdown here on Profit X for a decent price, actually. And there's $400 of liquidity there. I mean, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of the more liquidity we get in these books, the better as well. Just an overall fantastic way to put money. We have NBA specials too. Nah. There's some cool stuff you can do in this book too. It's gonna be great. Honestly, I have our lean slash parlay pieces. I have these spots here. Like I think this game is just priced right. I'm not gonna lie. I think it is. To the moon is right. I wish I had a rushing and receiving yards line, if we're being honest, but like I'm looking right now. I was gonna do for Malik Washington. You have the rushing yards. The reason why Profit X is great is because you have the rushing yards, and only you and FanDuel and ESPN Bet have the rushing yards. But I wish I had a rush and receive. Oh, did you buy a point? That's a good look. Oh, it is right here. There's nowhere else offering that. That's why. I think the line should be 11 and a half. Perhaps. Perhaps. Just kidding. I think Buffalo -6 here is a great price first half. That is a fantastic price. I think if you're betting this game and you're worried about stuff late, it's not 11 and a half. Don't do 11 and a half. It'd probably be somewhere around 30 and a half. It'd probably be somewhere around 30 and a half because his receiving yards like 23. Rushing yards is 4.5. I think 27 and a half. Probably like 30, 30, 31 and a half, probably. Because they usually bake in a few extra yards. You know what I mean? I think this is the best play on the board here. I'd rather not worry about like a backdoor cover. QB alt interceptions. That's wild. That is actually wild, not gonna lie. I'm figuring out my no home run parlay here too. Trevor's throwing two. He's always throwing two. I'm really debating adding this right now. I'm putting leans here, Bills. I think that's really solid. Ooh, I have like my feel good cleaning mix playlist on Spotify in the back. And Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield just came on. Those real ones who know. Absolute banger. Absolute banger. Now, that is a banger and a half. For touchdowns, I didn't mean to make this row that big, if being honest. Touchdowns. I do think James Cook is the best bet, but he's like it's priced bad. It's even priced bad everywhere. Profit X is still probably the best line, but it's still minus 164. You don't really want to do that betting a touchdown. I think the best bet to do for Ray Davis is to live bet his yards if they offer it. Like if you get a first two drives and it drops a couple yards, I think it gives you two drives to see if it's going to be blowout-ish potential, and then it also lets you snag a lower line, which you'll probably get more reps due to Thursday anyway. A-Chain Cook. I think A-Chain is one of the best players in the league. I think he's a top 5 running back in the league. I don't care what anyone says. Might be the best pass catching back in the league right now. Yeah, we got Malik Washington lines here. And you can do parlays on Profit X soon. Soon. If he left the chat. I know it's coming soon. Look at that. People know. People know. This is a lock. It's only $29 here, but this is a lock. This is like minus 180 on books. Just saying. Where is it? You can look at these all day. Yeah. Banger. And we have ladder day 4 coming as well. I think James Cook. I think Ray Davis is probably your best value bet. Oh, they have first touchdown. I think if you're going to pick a Dolphin, it's got to be AJ, and you're right. I think we all know what we think this game's going to be, and that's what's scary when you really like look at it. I do think Josh Allen scores. I think like the Bills are favored to score 4 touchdowns, so you really could go wherever you want. 'There. Indiana Jones is crazy. Could you imagine how good the Giants would have been if Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley were on the same team? The world may never know how many rings they would have got together, right? Ha 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 ha. That shit is so stupid, dude. Actually pisses me off. Um, I think you have two at 1.5 rushing yards too, or 3.5. I think if the Dolphins keep this close, a lot of money is going to be made tonight. We have my two spots here, one on each team. I'm going to get my Sunday plays going today too, a little early, I think. There's no home run I like today. I'm going to make the parlays soon. We were 9-2 last week. I'm going to have a first touchdown prophecy video as well. I feel it speaking to me today. So I'm going to get that out soon. But you know what? It's Thursday. I feel like this week flew by. I got some shit to do. Go be great today. Go tackle this week. Download ProfitX. Let's make the betting space a better place. Ooh, I got to work on the wording there, but that's a good phrase. Let betters make it a better place. I'll figure that out. That is, whew, I'm cooking with grease now right there. Hold on. But yeah, best luck on your bets today. Download ProfitX. Use code Chucks or don't. Just get on it. Get some liquidity going. You can't get limited. As you get limited to more books and as more states are just not allowing sports betting, these are great alternatives. So go dominate today. The big mega night stream will be on Monday for the Ravens Lions. For those, we had 21,000 people online with me and Mike last time. So tune into that again. And we're going to have a lot of guests coming on. So it should be a good time. Till then, peace out.